5 years ago, I was given an amazing opportunity to buy a downtown Fort Worth fitness center, and we called it Vigor Active. Now, the purpose of Vigor Active is to bring people together into community. So on this channel, what we're going to be doing is talking to people who have done amazing things in the city of Fort Worth, mainly downtown, especially the awesome people that run the businesses around here. We want to hear about what they do for their health regimen. We want to hear what they do to help other people's health. That's the goal of the show. So I hope you enjoy this. And once again, this is Vigor Active Health Chats. Today is probably going to be my favorite podcast of all time. I know I say that I have very special guests on and everybody is very special, but today this person is the most special person in my life. She is my wife, actually, and she is the CEO of Vigor Active. And we just want to interview her and talk about her past a little bit. And I will say she's done amazing things with this club, and I know she will continue to do amazing things with this club as she goes forward. But anyway, I just want to welcome Ashley Newhart to the show, and we're going to talk to her a little bit. So, Ashley, thanks for joining me.
Oh, thanks, babe.
Oh, you went there.
I did.
I wasn't sure I was going to put that in there, but you did it. So, okay, 2 years ago, right?
Yeah.
2 years ago, you decided. Well, backstory for everyone. I was trying to GM the club and do some other things, and Ashley was bugging me a little bit, saying, "I want to do it. I want to do it." She was a big wig in Southlake, Texas, the city. And so after the third time, I said, yes, let's do that. So, how's it going so far?
Oh, I love it. I wouldn't change anything for the world. So I've always enjoyed all of my previous jobs. You learn from each job that you take, but here it's just family. It's fun every day, new situations every day, but get to work with you and all the great people that we have here at the club. Hands down, members are the best. I will say that to anybody, and we have the best team. I couldn't be more proud of our team.
Oh, likewise. I agree with you. You get to see them more than I do, which has got to be nice for you. And you get to see the members more than I do now these days. So I'm a little jealous, but at the same time, very happy about what you're doing here. So people talk to me all the time about your tenacity, your grit. Like one of our friends who's in the military the other day said that he almost felt like he should salute you, yes, ma'am, type of thing. Where'd that start? Oh. How did you get that? Now, I'll tell everybody for you. You may not brag on this, but Ashley started playing competitive soccer at age 4, and then she continued on into college. So do you think that was it, or is there other things?
Oh, sure. College, obviously, getting to that level is going to create a level of, I guess grit's the word. But yeah, I started playing soccer when I was 5 years old, and just ever since then, being a part of a team, but also standing up for yourself. And I've always been a smaller person. So I think that has a role in that. My parents raised me to be very independent, and I think that's just something that I've always been and done. And sometimes I think it comes off poorly, and I don't ever mean it to be, but that tenacity is just passion. I live that way, and I've always been that way, whether it's good or bad. There's not a whole lot of in between with me, and you know that. But that's absolutely where I think it comes from, just from a young age of playing sports and trying to be one of the boys, and being active and just making a way.
I mean, I definitely feel it in my life, your tenacity, which I love. And you do a great job with our kids. Ashley and I have kids, right, together. So your management style is outstanding. You were saying some people are this, but I think around here, everybody loves who you are and how you are and how you run the show, because they know that if I was doing it, I would probably just be sitting in a lawn chair or something laid back, right? But that's not the case, which is
You know that's not true. There's no way you ever ran the ship that way.
yeah, I know. Sometimes there's got to be some borderline discipline, right? But so, did that come from the city? Did what really taught you your managerial skills? Because I will be straight that I don't have those. I don't have what you have. I'll give you that. So
Yeah, absolutely. I have, as a background for everybody listening, 10 years in municipal government. And the city of Southlake was a huge proponent of that. They are very integral on building personal development. They are very big on strategic alignment, goals, and just framework for building business, but also creating good standards. So I will absolutely say that I've learned all of those things from a young career with the different cities that I've worked for. Burleson, I was there for 4 years, but I was very young, coming out of college. And so you're just getting your feet wet in corporate world. So yeah, I would say that Southlake definitely shaped me in that way. And working for the city, everybody will joke that there's a lot of red tape, and there is. There's a lot that goes into public versus private. Us being business owners and entrepreneurs, we can make decisions that we feel are best for our members, our employees, and our business. But when you're answering to taxpayers and you're dealing with a lot more of the legal side and public side of things, that's where there has to be, framework and P's and Q's that you have to follow. So I absolutely learned that. And I've taken it on to this role in the past 2 years and have found ways to improve and make Vigor Active better in the best way we can do that, but absolutely have used my tools and resources from my previous jobs.
How many years was Southlake?
I guess it was 8 going on 9.
And that wasn't the only city work you had. How many years with Burleson?
Yeah, so I was in Parks and Recreation with Burleson for 4 years. And then in high school, I was with the city of Bedford. Always been kind of the Parks and Rec kid, active. Thought I was going to be a soccer coach. Lots of different avenues. Thank you. Love soccer.
That could be your hobby. When
yeah. Well, maybe that'll be the kids, coaching the kids. So obviously I have my health and science degree. So this world of me managing Vigor Active isn't outside of, where I started in college, and have always enjoyed that side of things.
And then before that, you were a director of food service.
Can't throw out director. I was just a supervisor.
Hey, it's still management. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Whatever. I don't remember what I was doing at that age. I was like a lifeguard or something, But anyways, so other cool stuff, right? You were interviewed by West Fort Worth Lifestyle Magazine, and we have it here in case anybody wants to read this. But, you said a lot of great things in this interview. They interviewed a lot of women in this series that they did in this magazine. And you wrote here, the quote is, after almost 2 years in this role, I wouldn't change it for the world. So that makes me feel good that
you must be doing something.
I'm not doing anything. It's all you. Got to remember that. Okay. But anyways, I love this. This was great for you. Now, since this is Vigor Active Health Chats, I mean, we have to talk about health for a minute, right? And workouts.
Smart.
So tell us about your workout routine. What's your favorite thing to do in the gym?
Ooh, yeah, the soccer player in me is going to say, squats, barbell squats, getting under the bar. Legs come easy, and that's just because of what I've done growing up. So I'd probably say, if we're tailoring that, leg day is the fun day, but then kind of doing those other muscles, doing the chest press and being super sore from chest day is not always fun, but super important. So trying to rotate all those muscle groups in every day of the week is what's really
I
important.
think you told me this morning your chest is sore right now.
Yes, I did that yesterday.
To kind of poke you a little bit.
No.
Get some jumps out of you. So important stuff here. So you talked about how much you love your team here. What do you love doing for them? What's your way of showing them that you care about them.
Yeah, creating culture is super important, as you know. And I think the biggest thing that we were able to do is we were able to take the personal training team to a national strength and conditioning conference not too long ago. So being able to give them opportunities for growth, education, it's really great and inspiring that they want to continue to learn. They were in class every day and they were very appreciative of what we were able to do as a company to provide that opportunity. So I would say, in any way we can, in any way I can, I want to give back to them and show my appreciation to them for all the hard work they do. They don't ask for it. And that's what's so great about the team. I feel like we have a pretty humble team. And so for me, it's doing all those little engagement things that is helpful, giving them the tools and things that is necessary for them to do a good job. Obviously just comes with the territory. They need certain pieces of equipment. But when we can offer snacks, or we can do fun little trivia games in the break room, or provide them with special furniture, things like that they request that they don't necessarily need, but it's going to make life a little bit more fun. Decorating the break room so that way it's not the same thing that they see every day. I think that's really important, and I really enjoy doing that and giving back to them.
You've even given back to the members here quite a bit. You planning social events, which may have come from planning events at the city or whatever, but I know that's a different thing that you don't get at other gyms. So you're obviously doing a lot of great things here. I tell you this all the time, but I'm super proud of you, and it's more of a congratulations for the great things that you've done for yourself and for this place, and those that did not have anything to do with me. So very proud of you. Super glad that we got to talk on the channel today. If there's anything else that you want to say out there to people, do you have anything that you want to give a shout out to anybody? You want to
a shout out? Are we going to name the next person that's going to be on the podcast? Is that how we're going to do that?
No, we don't have to do that. But
no, I mean, I think Vigor Active is a place where obviously we care about our staff and our team, but we care about our members. And so here at Vigor Active, it's a fitness family, and we want that experience for everybody. And we've created that the best way we have. A lot of people say we're a hidden gym instead of a hidden gem here in Fort Worth. And I think that's true. Yeah, I know. Didn't come up with that. So I really believe that stand by that we offer more than just equipment. So if there's people that are looking for a safe, comfortable home for their fitness routine, or just how to get started again, Vigor Active is that place, and we can be that place for them.
Wow. Excellent job. Everybody around here loves you. I love you. So proud of you. I want to thank everybody for logging in today. This is the first episode of Vigor Active Health Chats, and I'll just kind of make that known. Over the next few months, years, we're going to be, again, it's about community. It's about bringing the Fort Worth community together as tight as it can be. Fort Worth's a very special place. So we're going to be interviewing a lot more people, people who have done just as many amazing things as Ashley here in their lives. And so look forward to that. And we'll catch you on the next episode, okay? Thanks.